guys? Big Wood 707 back at you with another video. Today, or tonight rather, is an install video. I was up a little late, didn't have nothing to do. I thought, I got this in the mail today. Let's go ahead and make a video. A carbon fiber. Now guys, it's supposed to be real carbon fiber, not the overlay stuff that I put in the car, you know, from China. Very nice. I got it in the plum crazy purple. They said it was, but it don't seem like it would have carbon fiber on the back. There's the company that I got it from. And it's for the license plate. We'll go ahead and put that on there. And then I got my intake rings in. Remember I told you I was getting the plum crazy purple? And man, that's what we got. That's what I'm going to do her in. I still have the Hellcat fender badges coming. So when I've already cleaned this back here, guys, so you can walk with me. There's what I keep in my trunk. No sub box. It already has the subs in it from Harman Kardon, so we're gonna go ahead and just leave that the way it is, right? You see, she's still good and clean. From the other day, she hasn't been out in the rain. It's been raining here a little bit, but this is where they're gonna go, guys. Just straight in those intake rings. You see it there? Now that will be purple before long. Plum crazy purple. I'm thinking about painting it instead of doing an overlay. I'm thinking about taking it off and painting it and then putting it back on. Yeah, it's kind of dark out, guys. Sure is. Sorry about that. It's kind of a late night video. It's about probably around, oh man, 12:30, close to 1. As you can see, I've already got my wrench ready for the license plate. Take off those little bolts. We'll go ahead and get those off real easy. We'll get done with this. One thing at a time, right? So I'm gonna take my old trusty worn out seat that I wore out with Jezebel, wrapping her interior. And guys, I've already cleaned the intake ports, and you know, of course they're gonna be nasty. But you know, if you watch the other videos, you know my complaint with Tim Short and Hazard. Now the one in Pikeville, no, I don't have that problem. Hey, what's going on? So you can see everything. There you go. Sit you right there, and this is it. Guys, these are from Merrick Motorsports. MerrickMotorsports.com. They just take them and looks like they paint them really nice. Really, really nice. That is a great paint job. Very, very pretty. You guys are supposed to just slide right in. So we'll see right here real quick what they do. Go ahead and just push. That's what they say. It's not going. It's not liking their bit. Kind of pushing back. So that's not good, is it? That's not good at all. Let me see. Let me move you over here just a little bit so you can see. So you can see a little better. That's not a very good angle. Sorry about that. Here, over here. You can see a little better. All right. Now I don't block everything. Let's see. We may have to just maybe put some water on it or something. Now, the other guys just pushed them in there. There you go. That's had to be a little forceful. A little forceful. A little bit of push. Kind of like bench pressing. A little bit of push. Push and see where you need to go. There it is. Very, very simple. There, guys, I just slid right in. I'll get you up close so you can see it. Yeah, it looks nice. It'll look a lot better in the daytime. Really will. Turn it around. There we go. Now we'll get the other over here. Go ahead and set that up here. Maybe if it'll stay. Yeah. Now guys, I found something really, really cool looking, and let me know what you think about it. I was looking on eBay, my source for everything Dodge, and except for the really, really good stuff that you can get from places like Merrick Motorsports and Day Customs and American Brothers Design, Billet Technology. All those things, you know, guys, you can get a lot of stuff from. And you know, that's where most of my stuff, there's my house in the background. It's the old post office, built in the 20s, guys. I have a bomb shelter in my house. Do you? I do. I got a big one. And I also got a lot of protection for that bomb shelter. But anyway, that's a different subject. But guys, Merrick Motorsports is really, really, I'm not sponsored by them. Wish to God I was. Wish I was sponsored by someone. And there we go. They get you in the light. Let you look at it. Look at that. Man, that is so beautiful. I just love that color. I wish I could have got a Challenger Hellcat in that color. Man, I would have been a happy mother. That's for sure. Happy, happy, happy. If I could have got one in that color. But, you know, could have, should have, would have. That's the way it goes. So, go ahead. Now, guys, I'm putting the logo up so it's kind of centered that way. And that's, you know, that's the way I want to put it. So that's the way I want to put it. That's my car. Anyway, give it a little push. It should go right in. Let's line it up nice. And, you know, it just takes a little bit of push to get everything in there. Come on, baby. Talk to Daddy. Well, still haven't figured out a name for it yet. Still haven't done that. You know, that's coming. I want to do it as soon as possible. I've got names that I want, but I know there's other YouTubers that use these names. So I really don't want to do that. I'm a big Stephen King fan, so if you know Stephen King, you could kind of figure out a name for it there. And so, you know, it's just that way. Turn you back around, and there's that one. That's a little better. Yeah, man. It's going to be nice. Very pretty, very pretty. We'll maybe get some etching there with the Hellcat head on the headlight later on. But guys, there is what I was talking about with eBay, there is a grill that will come up and make this flush here. And it's a billet grill. You know, it goes all the way across. Of course, it would, you know, negate the front end. You wouldn't be able really to see, but the headlights can shine through it. But it covers all this. You know, and I can get another SRT badge and stick it on there. It's no big deal, or put just a Hellcat head on there is what I would rather do. Because I really don't like this SRT stuff, because there's too many, you know, just like when I had Jezebel, I had SRT on her because, hey, she had the SRT pages. She had all the performance pages. She had the same exact thing this car has. She just didn't have a supercharged engine. That's it. She had 6.4 instead of a 6.2. I'm telling you guys, it had the adjustable suspension, had everything, had a better interior than this one, had the heated and cooled seats, heated rear seats, heated steering wheel. You know, this is a 2016. That 2020 had a lot better computer system in it. It was more adaptive, easier to work with, a lot faster in responding. This one's very slow, you know, but it's a good car. I bought it to run, is why I bought it. And I bought it really as an investment because, you know, where they're going to be extinct pretty soon, she may be a good investment for my son someday. That he can sell her and get whatever in the hell he wants to get. If he wants a Lamborghini, whatever. It'll be a good down payment, right? But that's it so far, guys. Now we're going to move back here, and we're going to go ahead and now that's Merrick Motorsports. You can find them on the internet. Very, very nice. Very, very nice stuff, guys. It's not cheap made. It's not real expensive either. I was surprised with the quality for the price, because there's another one that shall remain nameless that does the same thing, and it was more of a well, you know, it's a little too expensive for me. Yeah, she has the brass monkey rims, but not the brass monkey emblems. These are about to be plum crazy purple. I'm taking the whole thing off. I ordered them from American Brothers, and they will be replaced. Yeah, she's going to have plum crazy, and I don't know. I'm thinking about putting just a single stripe down her, you know, that Euro stripe. Thinking about doing that maybe on one side or the other, kind of like Knockout 360s. Charger he has. So check him out too, guys. It's Knockout 360. He's here on Instagram and he's here on YouTube. He's everywhere. And his stuff, man, is awesome. The way he talks about things, and he's got so much knowledge about what's going on in the game today with everything. Here is the license plate frame, and here is the company. And guys, you can look them up on eBay. They're on there. All I did was put in Hellcat plum crazy purple, or Hellcat license plate cover, plum crazy purple, and it popped up. He's got them in gold green. He's got them in every color, towards red, yellow, every color you want. He's got them. So, you know, it's pretty easy that way. I will set this up here and get it out of the way. Hey, what's going on? But, you know, guys, check them out. Check out Merrick Motorsports. They got some nice stuff, especially if you've got a Challenger. Chargers, I didn't look at too much Charger stuff because I really wanted to get, you know, when I had Jezebel, I like the Charger, but I'm more of a Challenger guy. I like it because of the nostalgic look. It looks like an old car. You know, it looks like the 70 models and things, and I really like that. Now, if they would have taken the Charger and changed it up, and it looked like the old Charger with a two-door, that would have been really cool, I think. I think it would be really, really nice, and it would definitely a lot better. They're nice cars, they really are. I like the Chargers, they're pretty, but they're just not, you know, they're not my cup of tea. They're just not with me, and so I like the old cars, the old look, because I'm an old guy. You know, I'm 52, I'm ancient, as my son tells me. I tell him about when I played ball and how we played ball and how vicious we were and how, you know, just balls to the wall all the time and didn't care. You know, he's more calculating and more smooth and keeps his temperament a hell of a lot better than I ever did when I was a kid. He really does. He's a great ball player. Man, he can do stuff. If he would just turn loose, he would turn so many heads. But he's already the number 37, 14-year-old in the nation, so that's doing pretty good. And we shall remain nameless before we bought this thing because they're absolute assholes. They stole things off my car, took my pulley off. If I hadn't noticed the B-Woody intake, I'm sure the son bitches would have taken that too. Because they're absolute pieces of shit. You know, I've thought about taking them to court, and it was really just a waste of time on my part to do so. I have the problem. I'm just situating getting your guys all I'm doing right now. But you know, it would have been more trouble than it was worth. I spoke to some friends that were lawyers, and they told me, they said, Woods, you know, it'd just be more trouble than it's worth, man. It's really not worth the time and effort to get the parts back because it'll cost you more in legal fees to get everything done than it will to just go buy it. So I'll end up probably just purchasing that stuff later. Putting it on, having it put on, you know, and having the things done right. Oh, excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. I'm just lining up the holes right now, guys, when I'm talking to you. That's all I'm doing. Lining up everything, get everything out of the way. Everything situated. So now, we'll put it back in there. Okay. Righty tighty, right there. Righty tighty, look at this. Okay. Let's see if we can get out. Real tight, just get tight enough like. Get everything lined back up again, which is going to be a problem, looks like. But not too bad of a problem. There we go. Right there. Now guys, it also has some covers for the screws, which I will probably put on. And I'll probably do it, you know, right now while I'm with you. But I'm sorry my hands are covering everything. I apologize for that. I noticed in the other videos that my hands were covering more than I was showing you when I was installing things. And I apologize for that. I really do. Very sorry about that. But this is going to look nice, you know, something stands out. Something a little different, something to go with the color scheme and with the crystal granite, whatever the hell it is. I don't know if it's pearl or if it's metallic. Why? To tell you guys, I can't figure it out. So listen, it's always something. That and that. So there we go, guys. That looks a lot better than just an open plate, I think. And what I think matters, because it's my car, right? But I do want your input. Input because you do take time out of your day every day to watch my videos, guys, and I really appreciate that. The 25 or 30 people that's been watching them, they haven't been going too high. You know, I guess it's because I laid off so much with videos, and I understand that completely. I understand it completely. We'll get back, get things going. I'm going to try to do it 5 days a week now, guys, and give you the weekends off. Unless there's car shows. If there's car shows, I'll go ahead and put those car shows on the weekends. And, you know, whenever I start doing modifications to the exhaust, which has to be modified because the dealership that shall remain nameless and hazard said it had a Borla on it. And it had a factory exhaust that was completely butchered. Whoever the idiot was that owned the car cut the mufflers off, cut the mid mufflers off. I'm lucky that the active exhaust, he left those on there. I'm lucky that, you know, he didn't just take the whole factory exhaust off and just straight pipe the son of a bitch, because that's pretty much what he did. I mean, honestly, it is. He just cut everything out of it, and it's so loud, and it doesn't help the car at all. So I'm going to get from probably the partial exhaust right now, and then later on I'll get a Borla attack like I had on Jezebel and put it on it. But, you know, guys, right now I'm not really interested in putting $1,800 underneath the car. I'm really not, because I like the car. I don't like the color. A lot of people do, but I don't. I got it because it was close, and you know, the guys on Facebook that had them for sale jacked them up $10,000, $12,000, $15,000, you know, in just 1 week, just because all the news from Dodge about them discontinuing the Hellcat engine. But those things happen, and you know, it's no big deal. It's fine with me. I mean, it's just part of the game, right? So so I did pick her up, even though she's not a color that I wanted at all. I wanted the red interior with the plum crazy exterior. But there's a guy, like I said, that does the spray-on stuff now. It's not paint. It's kind of like a spray-on wrap. So I'm going to have it done in plum crazy with him if he's reasonably priced. And if not, we'll save her money and do it anyway. You know, because I really don't want to paint her. I really don't want to change the factory color on her at all. It's a nice color. I mean, it is, but it's just not my kind of color. Guys, I've had gray cars in the past, and I hate them some bitches. I just don't like a gray car. I don't like a silver car. It's not my taste. It's not, you know, I've had white cars. I had a white Mustang when I was young, and it was okay. And then I got Jezebel. She was black. Really wasn't wanting black, but I can deal with black, because black, you can change so much stuff. And this color is pretty much the same way. You can add any color you want to it. You can change everything you want to change on it. You know, like me putting the plum crazy purple to it on the outside, and you know, I'm going to do the engine bay that way. I'm going to take the B Woody off. That'll be a good video. I'm going to take it off. I'm going to sand it down, and then I'm going to repaint it the plum crazy purple, because that's what it's going to be underneath. I'm going to take the half covers off, guys, and I'm going to paint those plum crazy purple also. And then I'll clear coat them, just like I'll clear coat the B Woody intake, and have everything looking back to factory. Have everything looking nice and matching. You know, I like color schemes. If it's if I would have put go green on there, I would have wanted the go green. I bought the Sublime green because I thought I was getting a go green and it would lighten up. You know, kind of like the color of my shirt of my old Charger. But you know, it would have looked better. It would have, you know, just stood out just a tiny bit. Just something different, instead of color matching everything. You can't tell a damn thing on it. So you know, that's why I looked at this. I thought, well, I'll color match stuff. I'll do you know, I'll call like Rebadge Designs. They had the gray. I messaged him and I said, can you do it in granite? Because I was just going to go granite, guys, and not even stripe it, because I really didn't want to put a bronze stripe on it. The bronze would look good, but I could not find a bronze that would match those rims. And I didn't want a damn color. You know, I didn't want 2 or 3 different types of colors on her. It wouldn't look right. It wouldn't look good. So, you know, little things okay, like an outline, or like on the half covers, whenever I paint them plum crazy purple, I'm going to get just a standard, really reflective purple, you know, kind of got kind of metal flake in the paint, in the plastic of the overlay, and put those on the supercharged, you know, and on the bars across. That'll be different. Just like with the covers of everything else, you know, I'll paint them plumb crazy, and then I may put some Hellcat heads on there that are just a purple, you know, that reflective metallic purple on top of there. That'll look good. It'll give it kind of a little distinction, you know, no difference, but it'll advertise that plumb crazy purple, make it stand out 100 times more because it's such a beautiful color, like you saw on the Merrick Motorsports intake rings. It's beautiful. It's reflective. You know, this has got some. It's a granite. One of my friends said it was a granite pearl. I don't know. I haven't really looked up the color code yet. This looks like a granite color to me, like a dark, you know, metallic gray. And it's a nice car. I mean, it is. It's whoever had it, even though they messed up the exhaust completely, moron. And whoever stole my pulley off of it in the showroom there of the dealership that will remain nameless in Hazard, whoever stole my pulley there, you know, I now have to have it retuned, and that's, you know, I don't care about that as long as I keep that engine safe, because I don't have a warranty, because that dealership wouldn't give me a warranty. The dealership in Ivell that I was going through said they would, and when I got to Hazard, they said they wouldn't. So that, guys, don't buy anything. I'll go ahead and name them off Tim Short and Hazard. Those guys are crooked. Those guys are liars. Those guys are pieces of shit. And I've told them they are, and I'll tell you they are. Now, the ones in the dealership in Ivell, the dealership in Pikeville, are truthful. They're not going to lie to you. If they had this car, I would have known every damn thing about it. And you can guarantee that pulley wouldn't have been removed. And they wouldn't have told me that it had a Borla exhaust underneath it. Because my friend looked underneath it and saw, he said, brother, it's cut up. If it's a Borla, it's cut up. And so they said it was, even though he was saying that a Borla, you know, he knew what my Borla looked like on Jezebel. The quality that Borla has is unmatched. I mean, you can buy your Corsas, you can buy all these other AEW exhausts, you can buy all this stuff, or AWE, whatever it is. I think AEW is wrestling, isn't it? Used to be a wrestler, though, by the way. But anyway, it you know, there's different qualities, and Borla is above all. I mean, it really is. That's just my take on it. It may not be yours, but it is mine. And that's the way that I look at it with that. You know, it's great. So, guys, this is everything so far. We put the intake rings, and we went and put this on, and I'll show it to you. There it is. So it should stand out just a little bit. Looks nice. I'm going to put the little covers over the nuts that hide those and get those situated, guys, and it'll look completely different, but it's carbon fiber. You know, it's nice. I would have rather had it granite color, but hell, nobody had it like that, so I'll just take what I can get, really. I got some LED lights coming here, and I really don't think I'm going to use them. You know, I really don't. These are really flimsy. God, man. Whew. Shit. I don't know if this thing's been wrecked or not, but it's really flimsy. But, yeah, I may go ahead and keep them, but I'll probably send them back, because I am going to do the ones on the side. I'll change those to LED, because they got the little, you know, little side things on them. I'll change those out. You know, they got just like 3 little lights, so that doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for me. I don't like it. but guys, here's the stuff from Rebadge Design. As you can see, it has the Dodge labeling on it, and this is the let me see if I can get it back out of there. There we go. And this is the granite. Here, I'll show you that side of it. I'm sorry about that. That's the granite. If I can get it in the light. Damn, I'm having a time on it. There you go. That's the granite. And you know, he didn't have that color, and he made it. So guys, contact Rebadge Design if you want to change anything up on your car. I'm telling you, I don't give a damn what car it is. He can make it for anything. It's great. His customer service is beyond belief. Beyond belief. And Merrick, same way. Guys, they changed the color on those intake rings twice for me. They changed them from granite to the, it's Merrick Motorsports, as you can see, to the brass monkey. And then I got a hold of them and told them I wanted the plum crazy purple. And guys, they never hesitated to help me at all. So give these guys a shout. I know I'll be buying more stuff from them. You can guarantee that. And there's the red key. Woo. That's the key to the Mercedes. People probably like it better. There's the little nut covers that I'm gonna put on there. Guys, this is Apex Motorsports, and I'm gonna add this on there pretty soon. Or Apex Auto Styling. I'm sorry, that's how you look them up on the internet too. I'm not sponsored by these jackoffs either, but that's okay. I'm just kidding, guys. Just kidding. I'm not sponsored by these guys either, but they were timely. You know, this is forged carbon. This is a forged carbon flag. You know, because I love my country, and if you don't love my country, get the fuck out. But I love, you know, so this is a Hellcat, and it is purple. Believe it or not, it's plum crazy purple. And guys, they sent me 2 of them. They must have known that I mess up a lot. So they sent me 2 of them, which was great. Really, really nice. Really nice. So I can't wait to put that. That will go right, bam, here. Now, look how dirty that is. Look at that. I got to clean that, or that mug won't stick a second, will it? Look at how dirty. And that's not scratches, guys. That's dirt. So, have to get that cleaned up. Get it ready to go. Everyone loved. I got more likes on Instagram than I did anything on the 707 on the tail lights. Anything. I mean, I haven't had that many likes. It was 200 so I was really happy with that. But guys, there she is. Next video will be probably over what I just showed you with the Apex Auto Styling, and then we'll go ahead and put the rebadge design on here and on the starter button on the interior of this mug. We will go ahead and put it on there. We'll cover up that big red button that everybody loves so much. Hellcat, guys, drive one Hellcat, you drive them all. Doesn't matter if it's doesn't matter, God, there's that wet dog smell. Thank you, you dumbasses and Hazard. But anyway, guys, I apologize. Like I said, sorry about that. If you don't like it, just tell me in the comments. I'll slow down on it for you, I promise. But I just like to express myself fully. And, you know, like to cuss. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for taking time out of your day, your evening, your afternoon, whenever you're watching this. Thank you so much. Sorry it's so long, guys, but I like to talk to you, and I get talking and I just ramble on, don't I? I apologize for that. But thank you so much for taking time out of your day today to watch this video. If you would, please like, share, and subscribe this video. Thank you to Queen Bee for sharing my videos. Thank you, sweetheart. I don't know what I'd do without you. Thank you so much. Guys, please check out the other dudes like Knockout 360, Demonology, Mod to Fame, Pablo Savage. Check him out. Guys, great people. Was really good to me at last year's Gat Fest. Awesome. Thank you so much. Don't forget Stunner Reese. Great guy too. Thanks so much, guys. I will see you next time.